Good evening, classmates and prof. Today I'm going to explain um, my book. This is a story based on a real life of some people. Um, the name of the book is Depression of the Society, obviously by me, Emmanuel Rivera. In the next slide, I'm going to explain the characters and something else. Okay, the characters. The principal character is Ralph. He's 20 years old. He's a drug addict. Ralph's mother, she's 60 years old. She's having a disease, and she's sad of those situations. Uh, the case or that situations are the drug addiction of Ralph, and obviously her problem or her disease. Joseph is the Ralph's best friend. He is 19 years old, and he wants to help his friend. Joseph is like a psychologist in the center where Ralph is going to be like a new person. Sophie is the Ralph's girlfriend. She is 22 years old, and she is looking for help for Ralph. Sophie is like a daughter for the Ralph's mother because it's like the person that take care of this woman. Brian is the Ralph's like a bad friend. He is 27 years old, and he is giving Ralph some of the drugs that he used. And Ralph's brother, he is 18 years old, and he is sad by the situation. This book is based on a real story. Of a real history um, of a guy, in this case Ralph, that he has a lot of problems in his home, in his life, in the society. Okay, many problems. He is a drug addict. Um, he starts using the alcohol. Then he used many other drugs. One day, the mother, the Ralph's mother, um, the doctors de detect in her that her has breast cancer. So that's a big problem in the family. Also, the drug addiction of her son. Um, Sometime later, he knows that his mom is bad by the problem that she has, and he wants to get out of this environment of the drug addiction. He starts looking for help. I mean, some people that knows about the central restoration or something like that. Um, and he starts to use that center. I mean, when he is in the center, some of the people, in this case Joseph, starts to give him some of the therapies with psychologists and other people that are or that are not in that environment of the drugs, and other that are in the environment of the drugs, so that the opinions of the people and that therapies are good for the to get out of that life. Um, he when one day Ralph received a call that his mom is bad in a hospital, and he wants to be in that hospital. He wants to see his mom, and he tells to the Joseph to see how he can see her, sorry, his mom. That day, Joseph can go with Ralph to the hospital to see his mom. When he is in the hospital, he sees that one person, in this case Brian, are bad in the hospital because some people hit him, and he's bad, obviously. Him invite Brian to get the therapies on this center that he is. And Brian, when Brian is outside of the hospital, he wants to get out of the drugs, and he comes to the center. They are good friends in that center, and that's the story. At the end, Brian and Ralph are good friends. They have a business like a mechanic shop. They are in with that business. They are in all the country. I forgive that, but the city where it is doing this story is in Santa Cruz, Honduras. In that country, and they have a lot of business, and the Ralph's mom, has died, and Sophie, and the Ralph's girlfriend, says him that they are waiting for a baby. So they are waiting for a little princess, like a little princess that, like he says, that he is waiting for a little princess. So that's the story. Uh, that's the summary of the story, and this is where some points that we can uh, understand of this story. The drug addiction is bad. The healthy problems we have to get out, or to be, is to be the most healthy, or the healthiest that we can. the friends, some of the friends, we can see bad friends, we can see good friends, or the bad friends, people that wants to help us, people that doesn't want to help us. The help, if we can, or if we want, we can. um, in this case, Ralph wants to get out of the drugs, so um, he looks for some people or the centers that can help him, and it is how he get out of the drugs. In this case, with this activity, I choose Kahoot, like a challenge. It is about 3 questions. I don't remember. Um, in this activity, we can know about where is the location of the story. And this questions, it is about the, or is are based on the what I said before in this video. So in the next slide you can see the questions, and there are the the link if you want to do that. Thank you, and